break out the bunting, the royal baby has arrived. RB3, as we are calling him until Kensington Palace discloses a name, was born Monday morning in London. And by early evening, Kate, aka Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, had emerged from the Linda wing of St. Mary's Hospital in all her glossy glory. Subscribe to the podcast and hear past episodes on Apple Podcasts or at unzipped.podcast.telegraph.co.uk, or play the video at the top of this page to listen right now. Join us for more on the royal baby has landed. Prince William and the Duchess of Cambridge leave the hospital with their newborn baby boy. Credit UK Press. Early Monday morning, we received word that the Duchess had gone to the hospital in the early stages of labor, activating a long-standing coverage plan. Events really kicked into a higher gear when we heard that Kate would leave the hospital in early evening. We have plenty of information on the Duchess's going home look, along with behind-the-scenes details on we cover royal life events so closely. There's this really difficult tension with the royal family, because on the one hand, they're trying to be just like the rest of us, Bethan says. But they are nothing like the rest of us. It's moments like these that you really realize that, how to dress for a heat wave. Caroline Issa pairs her printed dress with flat sandals at New York Fashion Week. Credit Getty. The other major event we can't stop talking about is last week's mini heat wave. We went from moaning about still needing coats in April to wearing linen dresses and sandals in 24 hours flat. Given the abrupt nature of the change in weather, it was difficult to know just what to wear. So what's the best way to style out a heat wave? I wasn't ready for the hot bit, so quickly got all my summer stuff out, and then I wasn't ready for it to be freezing again a day later, Caroline says. Cult Gaia Arc Bag. Credit. This is our 20th episode, and we are celebrating the milestone by highlighting some of our favorite listener emails from the past few weeks. Like the one from the reader who drew our attention to Winona Ryder and Elizabeth Olsen's H. And if what you love is terribly out of reach, then find a young designer or charity shop equivalent. Want us to answer your fashion question on an upcoming episode? Email us on unzipped@telegraph.co.uk. What we're excited about this week, from Caroline's tip about the Smart Work Fashion Club event with Alexander Schulman, to the best car boot sales for vintage finds, to Emily's anticipation of the forthcoming Crazy Rich Asians film. Summer Reading Alert. We share the TV shows, films, events and happenings that are making us happy. Want to hear more? You can listen to this episode and subscribe to the podcast in all the usual places. Again, please send us your feedback and fashion questions at unzipped@telegraph.co.uk, and check back this time next week for a new episode.